EA Sports. It's in the game.
Coming up for you, the new life of Cristiano Ronaldo in new kit, new colours. You can watch him with us, and it's live. Welcome to you all. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler, and welcome to you all to Premier League football again. The opening game coming right up. And it's Chelsea today, and they play Burnley.
And Chelsea line up today. Number 13, TBK Gaming. Number 24, Gary Cahill. Number 2, Antonio Rudiger. Number 11, Pedro. Number 7.
There's no doubt Cristiano Ronaldo has really looked after himself in terms of fitness, and it's not too late as he sets out a new step, a first step on a new adventure.
Well, maybe he needed a new challenge, Martin, something to give him a boost at this stage of his career.
Chelsea make one change. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Gary Cahill starts with Antonio Rudiger in defence. Cristiano Ronaldo plays with Pedro in the wide positions. In attack, Loic Remy starts up front with Michy Batshuayi. This is the Burnley lineup. Tom Heaton starts in goal. Sam Vokes is the lone striker today. Well, look at Stamford Bridge as it is now and take in the detail, because it might not be this for very much longer. Big plans in the pipeline to almost strip it bare and start again and make it much, much bigger.
Yeah, that's going to be some undertaking, especially in the part of London that it is. There's not much space, is there, to spare, but you'd hate for them to move away from here.
And it is Graham Scott who is the referee. The teams are ready and bursting to get the game underway. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Now, can he take them on? And in he goes with the tackle. Neatly intercepted. Remy. Oh, he's through. It's a big call as we look back on it, because there would have been a real chance to get a goal had the flag stayed down.
Yeah, I think that's why maybe he went just a little bit too early. He knew he was through, the lad, but rightly flagged.
We don't need to see all the cards here from the referee, and he's keeping the cards in his pocket. Just a free kick. Oh, that's good defending. Backing his own talent here to keep the ball, and he has got some support if he wants to just lay it off. Might have been a stoppage there by the referee, but he's given Burnley the advantage. Barnes. There's good progress with this attack. Pedro. Taking on the defenders. Now it's Remy. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Stephen Defoe. Jack Cork. Good forward play from them. Very good distance to the clearance. Throw in to come. Barnes. Now he's looking for support. Makes a challenge here. Well, it will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there. Stephen Defoe. Ben Mee. It goes out wide again. And here's the shot. That's great work by the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant challenge. Start for the new boss, wasn't it, Alan? Defeat in his first match.
Yeah, one or two things for him to work on the training ground after that one.
He's got his shot off now. Has to score. Chelsea attacking here. Typical Ronaldo, he wants to take them on. Ronaldo! Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. Into the middle. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Jack Cork. Well, they're in a good position here. Promising build-up until that challenge. Barnes. They could pose some danger now. Barnes. The attack has fizzled out here. Goal kick. I think any football fan will say when the rain comes down like it's coming down now, it's going to add to the thrills, a few spills possibly.
Well, it normally does, doesn't it? And I always used to like it because it quite often meant you got a few more chances in the box with the bounce of the ball and what have you.
He's cut that out well read. And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting the attack. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. It's War. Now this is an interesting attack. The shot's on! The defenders managed to get in the way there. Remy. The pass not completed, really. And this could be a really good move from Burnley. Crisp defending there. Remy. He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. He's got his tackle in and the ball's gone out now. Never quite as simple as you think to throw the ball to one of your teammates. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. It's confident and it's classy, really, but it is a bit of a gamble for the player who's still in possession. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Ben Mee. To cut out the pass. Barnes. Attacking well here. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in.
They gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Barnes. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Trying to slip it through. In on the goalkeeper. And they've scored. And they've opened the scoring here. There was no time to take an extra touch, I don't think, in those circumstances. So he went for the first-time finish.
Yeah, and they're difficult for keepers because it doesn't give them a chance to get set. Caught flat-footed there. Well, it's been tight before that goal, but now the manager, he's so pleased because I reckon he feels his team can go on and win this.
Opened the scoring, 1-0 here. Pedro. Here's a chance to attack. Well, they've got a corner out of that, a bit lucky, it was deflected. Can we have another look at the goal? Yes.
Yeah, the keeper diving across, it is a good height for him, but too much power on it.
Put in the corner. Tight against the touchline, and pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. That throw has literally tossed possession away. That's very good shielding of the ball.
His teammates will thank him for that.
Chelsea, well, a bit of a charge now, through midfield. Chelsea have got possession back. Remy. Promising build-up until that challenge. Matchway. The goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. Stephen Defoe. I like the look of this attack. Supporting player alongside. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good defending. Excellent piece of defensive play, under some pressure, I must say. That's a good clearance because it's got the ball well out of harm's way. It's a good cross. Cleared away by the defender. There's some potential in this move. He's got his shot off now. Oh, charged down. Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but we can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
To use the full width of the pitch now, the team in possession all the time against a dogged defensive unit that they're facing at the moment. And headed towards where a teammate can gather the ball. Now Kennedy. That's right. Try one now. Oh, how cheeky is that?
Takes a lot of bottle to try that, but he's got it.
And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
So away we go at 1-1. Stephen Defoe. Jack Cork. Remy. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. And in he goes with the tackle. Stephen Ward. Jack Cork. Got it back again from his teammate. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Into the attacking third. Excellent work with the tackle. Pedro. Played out to Cristiano Ronaldo in that wide area. Little private game between the two of them. Stephen Defoe. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Now Kennedy. Good position, they've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Remy. One back very quickly. Barnes. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Guiding the pass through. Put into the middle. That is a terrific header. Unlucky, it's just off target.
They generated some power on it, and the keeper wasn't getting there.
Well, it's an enforced substitution. There's no doubt it's because of that injury. Aldo. really get at the opposition here. The shot's on! Well, I'll give him credit for having a go, but it was nowhere near the target.
Yeah, he took responsibility, didn't he? And he'll be hoping it's a bit better next time. The manager just hoping that that miss is not going to come back to haunt them. They are creating chances, but that was a costly miss.
Looking good, this move. Proper tackle, that. Great interception. Stephen Defoe. To Scott. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Stephen Defoe. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Morata. Pedro. Promising build-up until that challenge. Cristiano Ronaldo. Attacking now. Now they can attack it. That is a free kick. And they've got a chance to really make the most of that decision. It's definitely a yellow in the mind of the referee, definitely.
Well, I think it unquestionably was. I mean, on another day, he might have got a red for that. It was a really dangerous challenge.
These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
All right, it's a definite foul, Martin. It's a slide tackle, but he just mistimed it badly.
Got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Stephen Defoe. Well, they could pose some danger now. It was good play until they got that challenge in. There's no doubt there's been a lot of changes in the Chelsea management, but the consistency has been to some extent the... Lovely ball. And now he's looking for some support. Pedro. We were interrupted on the subject of Chelsea and their ownership. Roman Abramovich, who changed his manager, but goodness me, has brought such success with the way he's financed the club.
You can't question it, can you? You look at the number of trophies they've won over the last decade.
Remy. And he gives it back to him. Morata with a chance to get away. Put them in front. That will be a corner for Chelsea. Corner played into the middle. Oh, it's the post! Good defensive clearance there. It's going to be a throw here. Cut out the pass. Remy. Barnes. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Shots on here. And that's a corner, Chelsea. What a good player we knew he was before the game started. He's just emphasised that in this performance.
He is. He's managed to carve out plenty of shooting opportunities. Really has tested the keeper and got himself a goal.
He's put in the corner. Cahill! Well, here could be a chance for the corner. Corner swung in. It's the crossbar! There's still danger here. Pedro! Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon. Frustration from the manager, but by the same token, his team are playing well. They might have gone ahead there, but they'll get another chance.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Alvaro Morata, going to try his luck. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. It's tough for the defenders, they keep conceding these corners. Played it. Barnes. Now Kennedy. Well, they're in a good position here. It is certainly the kind of match that we thought we were coming here to see, with the better team playing the better football.
Yeah, and they've handled that expectation, haven't they, in terms of being strong favourites, so fair play to them for that.
So it's Chelsea in the lead.
Goal for Chelsea.
Stephen Defro. Well, Chelsea do hold the lead, but with half-time beckoning, we'll see whether they can get there with that lead still intact and indeed see it out for the rest of the game. Stephen Defro. Stephen Ward. Could be dangerous. Shot on! Well, it looked a bad miss, but I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that, because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score. The manager turns away in disgust. He expects his man to top that one away and get his team on level terms.
Kennedy. Pedro. A chunk of added time here, 5 minutes.
A minimum of 5 minutes of added time.
It's Burnley pressing on. I'll try one now. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Jack Cork. And they get it away. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Barnes. That's a great interception. Now Kennedy. Good defensive clearance there. Jack Cork. There's good progress with this attack. Good looking build-up, but it rather petered out. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they're going to try and regain possession. He could get a cross in here because the referee let him play on. Well, it's the talk of the town, Alan, isn't it? This potential big money signing.
Wouldn't it just? I mean, the rumours have been swirling for quite some time. Let's wait and see if there's any substance to them.
And the goalkeeper positively off his line makes the ball his. It's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Ward coming on strong, looking to make their way through now. Letting the shot go! And that's easy for Courtois. Well, this is half-time, that's the whistle, and 2-1 is the score at this stage. We're halfway through Cristiano Ronaldo's debut today. What have you made of his performance so far, Alan?
Well, I was expecting better from this player. I mean, he's got the second half to remedy the situation. The good news is his team are winning.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Trying to slip it through. In on the goalkeeper. With a chance to get away, to put them in front. Corner played into the middle. Oh, it's the post! Corner swung in. It's the crossbar! Played well in the first half, Chelsea. They've got this half-time lead. Here's a chance to attack. That's a brilliant challenge. That's very good shielding of the ball. Neatly intercepted. Alvaro Morata. Jack Cork. Little piece of interplay between the two. Good vision. Real chance. A low ball into the box. It's not a cross that's caused the defence any problems, and certainly not the goalkeeper. Barnes. Delivered into the box. Only partially away from danger. Pedro. Giving the ball away now. And it's a straightforward save.
Yeah, that was picking cherries. He saved that 100 times out of 100.
Blatant offside, I'm afraid.
Oh, he's just gone miles early. His manager on the sideline won't be too happy with that.
Scott. Chelsea attacking here. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. He's got it back again from his teammate. Striding forward, purposefully. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Cristiano Ronaldo. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Shots on here. Well, they've all gone to the defender to say well done, but I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot away, even though he had to take it quickly. Should have done better. The manager turns away in disgust. He expects his man to tuck that one away and get his team on level terms.
Good defending. Jack Cork. Morata. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Morata. Getting into an advanced position, Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a deep cross towards the... That's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot. In behind the defenders. Cross driven in low. To Scott. It looked as though they'd overloaded the opposition, but it didn't work out that way. Maybe a missed opportunity for a counter-attack. And here they are on the attack. Barnes. And there is some backup for him in this position, using his physical power to protect the ball. Jack Cork. Break quickly when they get possession. Pedro. I'll give him credit for having a go, but it was nowhere near the target.
Yeah, he took responsibility, didn't he? And he'll be hoping it's a bit better next time.
Stephen Defour. It's good technique to screen the ball away from the opponent here. On the attack here, able to cut that out with some sharp movements. Moving the opposition around. This is how they love to play on the break. Morata! Oh, they could have increased their advantage then.
Yeah, I think that would have been game over. It should have been really from that distance. Every manager wants his team to be ruthless, and that was such an opportunity. No wonder he's unhappy at that miss.
Threading it through, real chance. Delivered into the box. So close, the post. And they've cut it out. Gets his foot in there. And we'll start again with a goal kick. Well, here is that earlier incident, Alan. So close.
Well, he's tried to be precise, close in there, and I thought he'd managed it, but just clipping the post.
Now Kennedy. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Return pass. He spotted a teammate and has got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. To level it up now. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Remy. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Good forward play from them. Now he can cross it. Put in from the wide area. He's made the save. Jack Cork. Barnes. Now this looks promising. Shots on here. Trying to get in behind just a little too eagerly then.
He could give the defender a yard, you know, and still get there.
Well, the manager not wasting any time here. He's going to make the change, and they are going to try and turn this around. Scott. Remy. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Good interception. Pedro. An opponent around him. That's good screening of the football. Good defending. To Scott. That's a great interception. Here's a chance to attack. Team a bit of time by holding the ball up, and they're joining off him now. Got to be stronger in those circumstances. Westwood. Shot on! Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it. And now he's looking for some support. Ronaldo. Chelsea system gets players forward in the wide areas. It's working well for them. In towards the near post. And anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Morata! Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, and sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. Well, it's a goal, and I don't think it'll be the last one they score today, the way they're playing.
No, and the opposition is all over the place. Just no semblance of organisation from them. Oh, his team haven't been at it, and look at the manager's face. He can't believe what they're giving him out there.
Chelsea about to make at least one change. 3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game.
For Chelsea.
Stephen Defoe.
Morata.
Ben continues to screen it well, despite the defender's best efforts. It's Burnley pressing on. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. Now he's looking for support. Remy. Burnley working hard to get the ball back at their feet. Well, there he is. He's been a brick wall today in defence. Now Kennedy. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Remy. Turn to Ronaldo. Ben Mee. Neatly intercepted. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. It was good play until they got that challenge in. And that'll be a throw. Remy. Cahill. Morata. Westwood. Jack Cork. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Remy. Stephen Defoe. Under some pressure, he's shielded it well. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. But he's caught offside. And you see what he's trying to do. It's all about the timing of the run. And Chelsea ready to bring on a substitute. Kennedy. Jack Cork. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. There's no criticism from these supporters. They've enjoyed what they've seen today, and it doesn't always pan out that way. Being a football supporter can be quite hard yards.
Well, it can indeed, so you've got to enjoy the good times, and today has been one of those occasions.
Morata. Using his physical power to protect the ball. Not a nice challenge. What will the ref do? Pedro. It's a challenge for the attacking team here against the mass defence. They'll have plenty of the ball, but they've got to try and break. He's had a go, that's brave of him. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Stephen Defoe. Westwood. Now the referee's seen that as a foul. It is a free kick. The substitute coming on to try and repair the damage now. Good defensive clearance there. And opponents around him, that's good screening of the football. Able to make a good interception. Remy. Pedro. Jack Cork. Morata. Chelsea attacking here. The defenders managed to get in the way there. Yet another corner. The corner. Very good distance to the clearance. Baba. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Chelsea have conceded a free kick. And that's going to mean a booking for the player.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
Well, that's risky going in like that.
Well, it was badly timed. He didn't get the ball, and he knows he's committed a foul there.
Westwood. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Gets his foot in there. Remy. It's a super pass. He could be in behind. All alone in the middle. Magnificent from the goalkeeper.
Well, it's all about positioning and spreading his body. Top-class keeping.
Activity on the bench for the losing team. A substitute getting ready to come on. And in it goes. It's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
The quality... The cross deserved a better finish, Alan.
Well, it's come straight to him. It's a simple enough header, but he's just mistimed it so badly.
Very good Chelsea today, and good value for a victory that they should now get. Baba. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Continues to screen it well, despite the defender's best efforts. Attacking now. Giving the ball away. Morata.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there, passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Chelsea on the attack. And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. Baba. Now, what is the referee going to do here? Well, decisive refereeing here. He reached for the card straight away at that offence.
Well, you could argue he's been a bit harsh there. Maybe another ref would have just had a word instead of booking him.
The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. Now it's Remy. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Walters comes in strongly. That's very good shielding of the ball. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Morata. Remy. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Trying to be careful, but he's careless, really. Alvaro Morata. And they get it away. He screened the ball well there. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Well played, the goalkeeper. No, it's offside. Using his physical power to protect the ball. Now this looks promising. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Remy. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Tackle here. Now it's Remy. Got to be. What a brilliant goal. It's always spectacular when the ball flies into the top corner. And here's one to look at and marvel at again. Two for him on the day. And two very well taken goals. Well, let's take another look at the goal. Little surprising that it is as one-sided as this late in the game, but the team leading deserve the margin of what's going to be a very comfortable victory. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. That throw has literally tossed possession away. Gets his foot in there. Done well. Remy commits the foul. Well, that episode is going to lead to a yellow card from the referee.
Well, look at the ref. He reached for his pocket straight away. No hesitation from him. Well, clearly there's a lack of discipline in this side, and we've just seen that with that yellow card, and that's a problem for this manager, you know.
Cleared away by the defender. Kennedy. It's decent attacking play. Good skill with the ball to beat a man. And opponents around him, that's good screening of the football. That's very good shielding of the ball. Jack Cork. Good forward play from them. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Promising build-up until that challenge.
That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. Opportunity in a wider area.
There'll be a minimum of 5 minutes.
Shot on!
added
That's a
time.
spectacular save. Not turning the ball around, he's hung on to it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chelsea on the attack. And the defender has blocked the cross, and he's done it well. Walters. And they've cut it out.
He screened the ball well there. Guided through. Played in the clear. Delivered into the box.
It's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. What about this for a shot? Optimistic. Brave to take that on, Alan. He wasn't far away.
He's got a history of finding the back of the net from these distances.
Well, he's hit that really well, but not quite on target.
Yeah, one or two inquiring looks from his teammates because he's missed the target from a long way out.
Neatly intercepted. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Under some pressure, he shielded it well.
Good defending. Ben Mee. Jack Cork. And he's got this problem, and it looks as though it might be a serious one.
Good defensive clearance there.
Ronaldo. Into the attacking third. Cristiano Ronaldo. Made the challenge well. Jack Cork. Kennedy. And the whistle's gone for the last time today.
Well, celebration here. A lot of hard graft has gone into the pre-season, and you hope that that leads to winning the first game, and that's what's happened for them.
Well, I think their supporters will be optimistic this season, and they might go places.
Well, Cristiano Ronaldo, your thoughts on his performance today, Alan?
I think he'll be a relief man, actually. I mean, he scored plenty of goals this season, but he didn't look like getting another one. He played poorly, you've got to be honest about that. And better to come next time out, I would imagine.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Trying to slip it through. In on the goalkeeper. Try one now.
Remy! They have taken the lead.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Morata! Super pass. He could be all alone in the middle. Under some pressure, he shielded it well.
Tackle here. Now it's Remy. Got to be.
Brighton and Hove Albion 1, Manchester City 2. Chelsea 4, Burnley 1. Crystal Palace 2, Huddersfield Town 0. Everton 2, Stoke City 1. Southampton 2, Swansea City 2. Watford 0, Liverpool 1. West Bromwich Albion 1, Bournemouth 2.